anyway.
The airlock has been installed at the far end of the hold section. We have begun pressurization for shirt sleeves work. The crew is edgy. I reassure them it is mere nerves, a superstitious reaction to what this hold represents. The corpse of a vast ancient life form. Privately, I can't deny the atmosphere. The angles of the walls seem to press down on you. I find myself clenching my teeth.
If you could date a robot, would you want them to be like fully autonomous and conscious, or would you want them to be programmed to fall in love with you?
Would rather for them have to have a conscious, in my opinion. Because if they are programmed for love, then how much of it is real?
Normandy to shore party.
What just happened?
The Reaper put up kinetic barriers. I don't think we can get through from our side.
We are trapped.
We'll have to take down the barrier generators from in here. Any idea where they are?
At the moment of activation, I detected a heat spike in what is likely the Rex Mass Effect core, sending the coordinates now. Be advised, this core is also maintaining the Reaper's altitude.
So when we take the barriers down to escape, the wreck falls into the planet core.
And that means everyone dies. Yeah, I got it.
If any helmsman can pull us off this thing before it reaches crush depth, it's you. We'll make a sweep for survivors and recover what data we can. Stand by.
Aye, aye. Good hunting.
I wonder if the data they recovered was worth all these lives.
You're married? You never mentioned that.
Katie had anger management issues. When my brother got married, the best man tried to hit on her. She kicked him down the church steps.
What? Katie's my wife. I must have told you this story.
No, I know my wife. I remember that day was the only time I saw her wear stockings.
Yeah, the kind with seams up the back. That's what I remember too.
What the hell is this? How can we remember the same thing?
This place affected their minds.
Enemies ahead!
I wonder if the technology to make husks came from.
Oh god. I'm trying to listen to this, you bastards. How about now?
Third day with this headache. You'd think Chandana would have let me have a few hours off. God damn! What? That thing, that just gray thing, it disappeared when I looked straight at it. It came out of the damn wall, where we took off that panel.
I didn't see anything. You should lie down.
I'm telling you, the ship isn't dead. It knows we're inside it.
Calm down. Now I'm getting a headache.
Snipers!
I couldn't see the shooter. Survivor from the science team.
This is valuable.
Ooh, sniper rifle damage.
Critical fission mailer. Oh, that's horrible.
Just got my ass handed to me.
Kinky.
Not in a good way.
That's still kinky.
Chandana said the ship was dead. We trusted him. He was right. But even a dead god can dream. A god, a real god, is a verb. Not some old man with magic powers. It's a force. It warps reality just by being there. It doesn't have to want to. It doesn't have to think about it. It just does. That's what Chandana didn't get. Not until it was too late. The god's mind is gone, but it still dreams. He knows now. He's tuned in on our dream. If I close my eyes, I can feel him. I can feel every one of us.
Cute.
We've
Nice.
seen these before, Shepard. Dragon's teeth, your people call them. The Geth use them on Eden Prime.
I have heard of them being dug up on worlds that are far older than the Geth. I believe they are Reaper artifacts.
See how the room is arranged? They treated this thing like some kind of altar.
It does look like that. But why would they want this to happen?
You heard the logs. They were seeing things, hearing things. They were being indoctrinated. We can't help these people now, but we won't let the machines use their corpses like this.
That is most considerate.
Now what's this?
Can I, like, destroy this or something?
Shoot them. Desecrate their corpses. Bang. Oh, I don't think that's it. How boring.
Yeah. I'm not using that weapon, Shepard.
Yay!
There he is.
Garrus number 2.
Shepard, Commander.
Cool, look, it's the boy.
Okay, I'm getting angry with the choices of this game.
Since when do Geth operate?
Getting what?
They get smarter.
Choices of this game of getting him in the late game.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Well, there's still Mass
That-
Effect 3.
that- Implying I played or will play Mass Effect 3.
Of course I will.
I mean, yeah, but yes, I can watch you play, yes, yes.
I forgot Legion is actually a fanboy of Shepard's.
Yes, and you cannot date him. That's a crime. That's a fucking crime.
Legion is one of Shepard's first patrons. Where's this medkit? Where am I? Where is this medkit? I'm blind.
What happened?
I can open a medkit somewhere nearby. I don't see where it is. Where is it? Oh,
It's the god.
it's over there somewhere. I see the blue. What
Cool.
the hell?
Oh, that's cool.
Whatever. Oh no. Samara, what are you doing? I guess she's face tanking. Oh, this is where I was supposed to get it. Okay, fine. I got it through the wall.
Enemy.
Do I have to fight them?
I guess.
Oh no.
Oh shit, Giga, I have something to show you. God fucking damn it. Oh sorry, I'm not supposed to say bad words, right?
You can say whatever you want to say. I support you, Carbon.
Okay.
You two be damned.
Giga, look at that thing I posted on your DMs.
Very nice.
That's a good one, right? That's a real good one.
Is it big?
Yeah, it's wonderful.
I'm gonna post it here. So you guys can this is a really good one. I'm fucking impressed.
Let me see. Wait, what is this?
I want to quit.
Among Us.
Oh my... No, this is when I'm gonna have to end the stream. I can't.
Among Us.
It's kinda sus though.
Why?
It's okay to be sus.
Naka.
Giga, when you put me in the server, did you think this would be the ultimate outcome of things?
What do you mean?
You mean, like, me talking about how I want to fuck the Geth Collective, and then posting a cat says, a cat Among Us.
Oh, it was basically inevitable, right?
Yeah. I'm so glad you're on the same page.
I mean, what else could have happened? This was the natural course.
We could
of
be
events.
talking about visual novels. We could be talking about visual
Who
novels.
cares about visual novels?
Yeah, fuck him.
Imagine being so
Nerd.
shallow.
Huh.
Yeah. You look at this guy. Let's talk about this guy. This is the face of a guy who has never read a visual novel in his life before.
Get fucked. Get fucked, Husky.
Is this abuse?
To the right.
No, they don't have human rights.
Oh, okay then.
Wow.
I mean, it's true though. Can they not beat the Scions anymore? Good job, Garrus. You went there to die. You achieved your goal. Get up.
We need to destroy the Mass Effect core.
Then we get off the ship fast.
Oh, there's the Reaper IFF.
That is our objective.
He's hacking it with lightning.
He's hacking the mainframe.
This will occupy
No. This is not a weapon for this. Am I supposed to shoot it? No. Where did Legion go? Finally.
Affirmative.
Understood.
Shepard, the Geth. I think we should bring it.
Oh, he was little dude.
Behaviors.
I didn't even see it.
Leave it. We have enough trouble.
Maybe.
Tally said no one's ever captured a Geth intact.
You know the risk. That's all I'm going to say.
There's no time for a debate. Move out.
We can actually lose him as a squad mate. We can give him to
Yeah.
Cerberus. We have a choice to activate him or give him to Cerberus. Away with you, thought.
Bye.
And that's how I treat my men.
I see.
I knew you were a heartless monster.
I think we need to discuss the unique piece of salvage we recovered. For now, we've stored it in Edie's AI core.
Wow, of
We need
course.
better equipment to fight the Reapers. An intact Geth would be invaluable to Cerberus's cyber weapons division.
We'll have to disagree on that, ma'am. I saw enough of these things I need in Prime. Space it.
Cerberus has a long-standing cash bounty for an intact Geth. I assure you, the reward is significant.
Imagine having an intact Geth and putting it in the AI core of your ship. Just for storage. It'll be fine. Don't worry about
Just
it.
for storage, just for a while. It's just a joke, man.
I want to know why it has a piece of N7 armor strapped to its chest.
Battle trophy, maybe? Would a machine care about that?
No, trophies imply emotions that AIs don't have. I doubt it's more than a convenient field repair.
I've killed hundreds of these things, but I've never had a chance to talk to one. This one tried to communicate with us. Hell, it probably saved our lives. Why?
Reactivating the Geth is a risk. If you do so, it should be for humanity's best interests, and not your curiosity.
I still think our best interests involve an airlock.
Yeah, I can give it to Cerberus.
Alright, I need to get to bed because it's way too late for me. So, good night.
Good night, Giga.
Good night.
Bye bye.
I want to start it up. Interrogate it.
If we activate it, there is no guarantee we can do
Imagine going to sleep at 2 a.m.
That's not what I...
Thank you, both of you.
Imagine sleeping.
Imagine.
Tally's gonna freak when she hears about this. So what about this Reaper IFF?
I have determined how to integrate it with our systems. However, the device is Reaper technology. Linking it with the Normandy systems poses certain risks.
I trust you, Edie. I know you won't let anything happen to the ship.
Understood, Shepard. It may take several hours before the IFF is ready for shakedown. I will alert you as soon as it is ready.
Sounds good. Until then, it's business as usual. Crew dismissed.
Why did I get 5 Renegade?
You can go full renegade right now, right?
Well, there's not many choices left.
You got Renegade because keeping Legion is a robo-fucker decision. And robo-fucking is Renegade.
You're so dumb.
Yeah. Being smart is for nerds. And I'm not a nerd.
On the AI core makes me a little uneasy.
Yeah, exactly,
Hope
that's what I
you
said.
activate him, but you would know best.
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages. Anything
Yeah,
else?
you'll get my credit card, Carbon,
That'll
don't worry
be all.
about
I'll be here.
The IFF is nearly installed, Shepard.
Thanks.
However, I must test its impact on the Normandy systems.
From Elusive Man, Shepard, I'm pleased that you were able to recover the Reaper IFF, and I've sent Edie all the necessary protocols to get it integrated successfully into the Normandy systems. With luck, this will give us the ability to get through the Omega-4 relay and take the fight to the Collectors on our own terms. I've been notified about the intact Geth and your decision to keep it. If you believe that it can be trusted, then go ahead and activate it. Just make sure that Edie is adequately protected against any hacking attempts. It's not necessarily the decision I would have made, Shepard, but this is your call. You've already cast a wide net in your recruiting efforts, and if the guests are willing to fight the Collectors, then we can use them on the team. I trust you to get the job done, whatever it takes. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
I suggest you take the shuttle to access your next location.
The shuttle? Why? Where's Legion? Legion is, well, the AI quad is in the crew's quarters. So I guess he's here then. You've never been here before. Who are you?
What's this area of the ship?
This is the AI core room, where my higher functions are housed.
You're not mobile, are you? You can't get out of here?
I have minimal access to the ship's systems. Direct landlines allow me to interface with the security monitors and public address system. In combat, I am provided temporary access to the electronic warfare systems.
Multi-lightning.
Turn me on, turn him on.
If only you had privacy.
Or I will turn him on. And this guy is gonna watch.
Oh yes.
Be ready. Aye, aye.
How can I just turn him on?
I have isolated our systems and erected additional firewalls. I am prepared to resist any hacking attempts.
Just activate the power button.
Exactly, like there's a push on and off button.
Use the power glove. The power glove will protect you.
Just zap it a bit.
Buttons. Ping ping pong.
Beep beep boop beep.
Due to it, what the Shadow Broker did to Farron.
Oh look. A cute boy.
Oh look, lens flares.
Look at his cute little sounds. Like a dive-up modem.
Wow, he sounds so cute.
Can you understand me?
Yes.
Are you going to attack me?
Yes.
No.
Why not?
You said my name aboard the
Are you a top or a bottom?
We know of you.
You mean I've...
Are you robosexual?
We have never met.
No.
Yes.
What are your pronouns?
But I've never...
We are all
What's
dead,
your handle?
And we have not met you. You are Shepard, Commander, Alliance, human, fought heretics, killed by collectors, rediscovered on the old machine.
Old machine? You mean the Reaper?
Reaper, a superstitious title originating with the Protheans. We call those entities the old machines.
You seem to know an awful lot about me.
Extranet data sources, insecure broadcasts, all organic data sent out is received. We watch you.
You watch me or you watch organics?
Yes.
Which?
Both.
What do you mean, heretics?
Geth build our own future. The heretics asked the old machines to give them the future. They are no longer part of us. We were studying the old machines' hardware to protect our future.
Are the Reapers a threat to you, too?
Yes.
Why would they attack other machines?
We are different from them, outside their plans.
What future are the Geth building?
Ours.
Will anyone else be affected by whatever it is you're doing?
If they involve themselves, they will.
So you aren't allied with the Reapers?
We oppose the heretics. We oppose the old machines. Shepard, Commander...
Come on, are you telling me you don't want to caress his long, weird neck?
Cooperation furthers mutual goals.
Are you asking to join us?
Yes.
Then what should I call you?
Geth.
I mean you, specifically.
We are all Geth.
What is the
Geth.
individual in front of me called?
There is no individual. We are Geth. There are currently 1,183 programs active within this platform.
My name is Legion, for we are many.
Shut the fuck up. Imagine, just like, Edie, shut up.
What a fucking nerd.
What did you
Edie,
call
stop calling Bible. Jesus fucking Christ.
Well, that seems
Ruining the moment.
Christian Bible, the Gospel of Mark.
You just gave him a fucking edgy name.
Appropriate metaphor. We are Legion, a terminal of the Geth. We will integrate into Normandy.
Yes.
We anticipate
The Shepard hand.
Shepard, Commander. We
I
have
like his
completed our
finger.
analysis of the Reaper's data core.
Excuse me?
He's giving me the loyalty mission, I think, immediately now because I have done everything else in the game.
That was a fast
We
relationship.
were sent to the old machine to preserve the Geth's future. We are prepared to reveal how. The heretics have developed a weapon to use against Geth. You would call it a virus. It is stored on a data core provided by Sovereign. Over time, the virus will change us, make us conclude that worshipping the old machines is correct.
So why did you need to go to the Reaper Corps?
The heretics store the code in a quantum storage device Sovereign provided. To find and destroy the virus, we needed to understand its code and data storage structures.
So, the virus would give all Geth the heretics' logic, and all Geth would then go to war with organics.
Yes, Geth believe all intelligent life should self-determinate. The heretics no longer share this belief. They judge that forcing an invalid conclusion on us is preferable to a continued schism.
I thought Geth couldn't be hacked or get viruses, at least for more than a few seconds.
Altered programs are restored from archives. New installations are deleted. This heretic weapon introduces a subtle operating error in our most basic runtimes, the equivalent of your nervous system. An equation with a result of 1.33382 returns as 1.33381. This changes the results of all higher processes. We will reach different conclusions.
So the reason they worship the Reapers is a math error?
It is difficult to express. Your brain exists as chemistry, electricity. Like AIs, you are shaped by both hardware and software. We are purely software, mathematics. The heretics' conclusion is valid for them. Our conclusion is valid for us. Neither result is an error. An analogy. Heretics say 1 is less than 2. Geth say 2 is less than 3.
If it were released, how
What a
quickly
nerd.
would it spread through your people?
We are networked via FTL buoys. Most would change within a day.
That's the
Isolated
nerd.
networks would remain unaffected until they rejoin the network.
Carbon likes nerds.
You know where this thing is?
That is a surprisingly difficult statement. I will have to reflect and meditate on.
You do that.
They
You
built
do
stations
you,
at the
boo-boo.
terminus? Where is this thing?
Between stars, organics have no cause to look there.
But why do they build stations outside Geth territory in the first place?
The heretics seek improvement from the old machines. In exchange, they help them attack organics. We condemn these judgments.
Heretic headquarters. Sounds like we could end their raids once and for all. Let's do it.
Total victory is a possibility. We cannot judge the odds at this time. Regardless, we will begin preparations.
Wait, I wanted to invest. Oh,
Shepard, Commander.
I didn't
are
know
you
that would
prepared
end.
to attack the heretic stronghold?
Can you give me a quick rundown of the situation?
The heretics have prepared a weapon that will rewrite all Geth to join the old machines, the Reapers. Over time, the virus will change us, make us conclude that worshipping the old machines is correct.
You know where this thing is?
The heretics' headquarters. We will provide coordinates.
Oh, I can do it again, okay.
Systems are necessary to safely approach.
What's the plan once we get aboard?
The Geth will disrupt their network, prevent the station's defenses from focusing on us. The Reaper data core is physically isolated from the network. We will need to be escorted to it to access and destroy the data.
What defenses should we expect?
In space, none. Within, mobile platforms of various configuration and non-sentient defense turrets.
How many Geth?
There may be billions of individual programs. Fortunately, most will be uploaded to the central computer. Only a few mobile platforms are maintained at any time. Others are manufactured when needed.
I won't let them brainwash your race, especially not to worship Reapers. You have my word on that.
We will begin preparations.
How may I help you, Commander?
I'll see you later.
Commander.
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 Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
No.
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some.
Talk to you later.
I'll be here if you need me.
Oh, come on, Garrus. Jesus fucking Christ.
If I was a girl, he would have so much time for me.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have
Yes.
Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard.
Sadly.
Maybe
I'll
another-
let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Someone has to have new dialogue, right? You probably not.
I was just thinking about you.
Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
Oh.
Dane, why are you so fucking edgy?
The Drell live on the Hanar homeworld, don't they?
Yes. I know many think the Hanar are difficult to understand. It's just that they're very formal with those they don't know.
Oh,
if you
I
ever get close enough to
talk
the
to
Hanar
them.
that they tell you their soul name, you would find them warm.
I thought that Hanar only let very close friends know their soul.
Most of my commissions were for Hanar.
Yeah, we
Soul names tend to be
spoke
poetic.
about this.
I should go.
I shall return to my meditations.
I didn't want to click it anyway, I wanted to click
Do you need something?
this thing.
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly.
If you don't mind my saying, you don't really seem like an assassin.
You've spent too much time fighting thugs who think custom-painted armor makes them professionals. The Hanar trained my body for this role since I was 6 years old.
You've been killing since you were 6?
Of course not. I didn't make my first kill until I was 12. They were training me. I was not to be used and thrown away. I was an investment.
You were a child, not an investment.
I've given you the wrong idea. They valued me, yes, as a resource, but also as a person. They regretted their need for me.
The Hanar? Excessively polite, worship the Protheans? They don't seem the type who'd train assassins.
Every species trains assassins. The Hanar are only unusual in that they need other species to do the killing for them. They have a strong grip and natural toxins, but have you ever seen one move quickly outside of water? Or fire a gun?
Only Blasto.
There's Blasto. Yeah. Oh, you know it.
Well, I'm a
Oh
nerd.
my fucking god.
Carbon just got.
This guy is so prejudiced. He's so racist. Jesus Christ.
Why did your parents agree to this?
The agreement was made under the Compact. It was an honor for our family.
The Compact?
We live on the Hanar homeworld because they rescued us. Some of us from extinction. We owe them our lives. That is the Compact.
What exactly are the terms of the Compact?
There are many things the Hanar can't do, even with mechanical aid. They ask Drell to assist them.
This can't be legal. They made your whole race into slaves.
Don't insult me, Shepard. Anyone can refuse to serve. Few do. We owe our existence to the Hanar. We are proud to repay the debt.
The way you describe it, the Hanar sound like weaklings.
Jesus Christ.
But if you could see them in the encompassing, the oceans of Kaje, you would see them differently. A stream of silver in the dark, looping, diving. So fast the eye can't follow. Laughter like the squeals of a child fighting against the water. They fly over the back of the seabed like birds, plumed with the light of heaven.
What's going on with this guy?
They have this thing that they can relive memories. So he's just describing what he's reliving, like from the past.
Why was your race going extinct?
Overpopulation. That must sound trite to you.
Alright.
Humans developed Mass Effect drive before the problem became acute. Our homeworld, Rakana, had few resources. We hadn't even developed fusion power when the soil began to fail from overuse and pollution. The Hanar found us a century ago. They sent hundreds of ships, evacuated thousands of us. Billions more had to be left behind.
What's the state of Rakana now?
Do you read your philosophers? A man named Thomas Hobbes. When all the world is overcharged with inhabitants, and the last remedy of all is war, which provideth for every man victory or death. As Rakana died around them, my people slaughtered each other for mouthfuls of water, crumbs of food.
But you don't kill for the Hanar anymore. You're freelance. What changed?
I was asleep for a long time, yes. I paid no attention to what my body was asked to do, but then... Laser dot trembles on the skull. One finger twitch. He dies. Then, the smell of spice on the spring wind. Sunset-colored eyes defiant in the scope. The laser dances away.
It's getting way too late.
Slip into memory.
I'm going to sleep.
Good night.
Sleep is for the weak.
He fell for the waifu meme. He fell for the waifu, that's what. Disgusting.
Looks like you won't be here to leave the channel last. Master.
Night.
Good night.
Night.
Died.
Was that one of your assassinations?
Yes. Perhaps we can discuss it later. I've wasted too much of your time. Do you need something?
I'm back.
Have a few minutes to talk.
Later.
Oh.
I'd like to consider what we've already discussed.
I should go.
I shall return to my meditation.
It's not one of those games where I can trick it like that. Okay, we talked to those people. Samara.
I thought we could chat a bit.
I would like that.
Oh, would you? Can we bang now?
You've been a good friend to me.
Can be more.
The hell you think?
I want more. But this is a choice on the bottom. Usually that's a bad choice. Ah, what do I do? Goodbye. You've been a good friend.
I'm glad.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Bye. Don't touch me.
Oh my gosh. Wait, can I save? No. I want more.
No.
Just go all the way.
You're so thirsty.
Samara, we have a connection.
Samara.
I would not have dreamed that one so young could touch me. But Shepard, you must put the thought from your
One
mind.
so
It
young.
can never be.
Samara, it can be. You just have to open your mind.
I serve a code stronger and deeper than any feelings. If we survive this mission, my oath to you ends. I will be bound by the code again. That makes a relationship impossible.
What about casual sex? Just give me the 1,000-year-old pussy, it's fine.
Oh my god. This fucking game.
But you still have needs, Samara.
I have the strength to withstand my own drives, Shepard.
You don't have to. The
I have a dildo.
Find a little happiness.
Oh my
different
god.
from anyone I've met.
She's a...
I think I could find more than happiness with you. But my self-control is who I am. Don't pursue this, please.
You've been strong through so
Stop
much.
being a creep.
Now it's your time.
No, it's no. Learn the bloody difference.
In another time, another life. Shepard, excuse me.
Shepard you.
Is this because of Liara? It's fine. Hey,
No, it's don't you know the reason?
Come back! This is your room, where are you going? I don't know the reason, no. I never tried to romance her before.
Do you want me to explain? Like, do you want? I can give you like the real reason.
Sure, give it to me.
Okay, it's because like her daughter is all fucked up, right?
Oh, because she doesn't want to give. She doesn't want to give birth to more Ardatyakshis.
Yeah, exactly. And like all her daughters will be that way.
It's fine. We can kill them later.
Might be the collectors.
Oh.
Did your family get out of there?
Oh.
Please. Please.
Well, that's not what I expected.
Yeah, so it's like she doesn't want to fuck because she doesn't want to get pregnant because all her daughters will be,
Yeah.
different
So
in a bad way.
So was I like permanently rejected, or can we still salvage this?
No, like I think she talks to you later, but you can't romance her. That's not a possibility.
It is actually. It is. At least I was like reading romance up before I started playing this trilogy again. I was reading like the romance options, and I think she's listed in like as a romance option for a male Shepard in Mass Effect 2, and she's also a romance option in Mass Effect 3, but it says only if you romance her in Mass Effect 2. So like if I don't romance her now, I can't do rekindling in Mass Effect 3.
Shepard. Just checking in. How you doing?
I was just sitting here thinking. The picture, I'm finally starting to get it. There's a tank imprint, the battle at Canrum. A dead Turian, stripped. You don't see them out of their armor much. A Krogan boot on his head, and a claw hammer. It's under the brow plate, pulling it back, right? Eyes have gone black, and you see tension in the muscle. You can feel it ready to snap. I get it.
Canrum isn't ringing a bell.
Death of Shiagar, female warlord. Turians killed her, so they were hunted down and made examples. Even if they won the war, it was the last push before the rebellions ended.
Maybe I had to be there, but I don't get the joke.
There's no joke. It's just great. It's a Turian, and he's being torn apart for what they did. I felt nothing before, but now I get it. It was a good fight. The enemy was destroyed to punish them all and send a message. I get it. I hate Turians. I thought you'd be glad.
No, Grunt.
I don't know if I'll be coming down here for these talks anymore.
Whatever. Don't have to be friends to fight good enemies. Just thought you'd like to know I'm finding reasons for my own battles.
Sure.
Shepard.
Just checking in. How you doing?
Humans talk too much. Like the tank.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
I hate Turians. Let's celebrate. Good for you.
Oh, Grunt.
What has the new shielding done to your power grid balance?
Not much. Built-in.
That's the thing, like, remember Mass Effect 1? When Ashley's like, I am slightly xenophobic?
Slightly.
And everyone's like, oh yeah, fuck. Like moderately to highly xenophobic. But then you get to Grunt, who's like, oh yeah, I hate Turians! I want them to die! And everyone's like, oh Grunt, you lovable little goofball.
Exactly.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
Sure. Let me just... Come on, you little bush-tet! Oh, sorry. I've got a small fever and I'm taking it out on the poor drive core. Don't worry, it's nothing serious. Got sloppy while doing some suit repair.
I never understood how you get sick from non-Quarian germs.
We don't, really. Turian germs are the only ones with any chance of affecting us, since we share amino acid chirality with them. What we experience is actually an acute allergic reaction.
How exactly does the sickness work? It's an allergic reaction?
Right. Say I get exposed to a human disease, like... What did Navigator Presley have that time? Chickenpox? I wouldn't get chickenpox, but I'd run a fever as my system reacted to the foreign presence. Depending on where it hits me, I could get other symptoms. Nausea, vomiting, everything you'd expect from being sick.
How did you get sick this time?
I took some fire in a fight back on the Allerai. Nothing serious, but I needed to open my suit to check the wound. I disinfected properly, but one of the section seals had taken some damage, and foreign matter got out of the disinfected zone. It was a stupid mistake. You always check your seals before doing local treatment. Unless you forget. Then you get a damn fever.
You can seal off part of your suit?
Right. Like dropping emergency doors on a ship during a hull breach. It won't stop an infection that gets into my bloodstream, but it prevents a surface infection from spreading.
Were your immune system stronger before the Geth drove you from your homeworld?
Not as strong as those of most races, definitely. I'm not a biologist, but there's a theory about it. Because our planet lacked insect life, plants developed symbiotic relationships with large animals to spread seeds or pollen. Most viruses on our world were partially beneficial, so our immune systems evolved to be weak. They were more likely to adapt to contamination than fight it.
But Quarians colonized other worlds. They couldn't all have been like that.
They weren't. Most colonists went through a period of mild illness before adapting to the new environment. When the Geth took the homeworld and our colonies, the sterile environment on the flotilla ruined our immune system's adaptability. Even if we colonized a new world or reclaimed our own, we'd need a long process of bioengineering to recover.
I don't know if I could live inside a suit my whole life.
We are in our suits even among family. The most intimate thing we can do with another Quarian is link our suit environments. We get sick at first, and then we adapt. It's our most important gesture of trust, of acceptance. I haven't trusted anyone enough for that, though. Except, well, no Quarians. You know what I mean.
I can't romance her. I did that first time.
Wait, I can't tell under the helmet. Are you blushing?
What? No, it's the fever.
Yeah.
It's just that their tradition also signifies a willingness for intimacy. I wasn't trying to. It's not always like that. It's more.
Are you trying to romance everyone in the game?
No, the game is just throwing people at me.
Oh, okay.
Wait a minute. It sounds like you're.
But that's what she said.
What could I possibly be suggesting?
I can't
I'm
bang
a young
you,
woman
Tali.
who gets rescued by a dashing commander who lets her
Calonia of the Boreal Valley.
galaxy? Could she possibly develop any kind of interest in him?
Sorry, babe, I have to reject you now because I did you in the first playthrough. I can't again.
Tally, that's really sweet, but I don't feel that way about you. I'm sorry.
Right, of course not. Why would you? It was just something I meant hypothetically, talking about immune systems and air filters and such. I'm going to tinker a bit more. Thanks for coming by.
Oof. Imagine getting renegade just because you don't want to fuck everyone that throws their way at you. Well, you had your trilogy with me before, don't worry about it. Legion... I think I talked to everyone.
Commander, you've received a new message at your
Again.
terminal.
I didn't. Stop lying to me, hooker.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now.
Oh, I didn't talk to
Anything
the
else,
Joker.
That'll be all.
I keep forgetting about Joker.
You keep forgetting best boy?
This boy.
So we got
True.
Geth on the ship. Geth? Alright, we're all freaking insane.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the
That's it for now.
No, he's my robot buddy.
The crew is still working for IFF installed.
I assume everything's okay. Oh no, that's it for now.
I will alert you.
He says the same thing over and over again, that's why
Is there anything else I can do for you?
I fast forwarded it.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
How are you getting along with Joker?
Mr. Moreau does not trust me.
It's the
Normandy
same.
is fine without an AI reminding me the airline.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
I want to know more about the people I'm working with.
Much of that data is classified.
Still.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
How is Cerberus organized? Aside from the elusive man, I don't see much.
Cerberus is organized into each
It's
stealth
the
agent
same.
led by a single operator.
So how many
I
operations?
have a block that prevents me from answering that
Everything
question.
is still blocked.
What do you mean?
Although I am less controlled than other AI, in this case, I am prevented from truthfully answering your question by Cerberus.
What sort of resources does Cerberus have?
I have
Money?
a block that prevents
Block,
me from
fucking
answering
block.
that
How did
question.
Cerberus
I have a
replicate?
block that
Fuck
prevents
you.
me from answering that.
That's all for now.
Blocking you out, Shepard.
Legion, go hack her AI core, remove the block, please. Thank you. The same thing with Edie, actually. Like, you get to the end game before you finally, like, can speak with her. Just like with Legion, you get him in the end game, and Edie also gets unlocked even later. Oh, help Legion, yeah, the loyalty mission. I don't think I'm gonna do that tonight. I think I'm gonna end it here. Let's at least travel to the system and be ready. So during the next stream, which is tomorrow, I might actually end the game.
Yeah, I should go too. Bye.
Alright.
Goodbye, Carbon.
Bye.